Did you know most logistic companies implementing AI right now are wasting their money? Not because the technology is bad, but because most companies start in the wrong place. Right now, in logistics, 62% of AI projects exceed their budget by almost half. Only 23% of deployments actually connect smoothly with the business and the people running it. Yet, some companies are providing what's possible. Cost down by 15%, inventory reduced by 35%, service performance up by 65%. So the real question isn't, does AI work? It's why the most implementations struggle and what the most successful ones do differently. Let's break it down. Let's start with scale and timing. The AI logistic market is moving fast, from about 26 billion in 2025 to more than 700 billion by 2034. That's 44% growth every year compound. But here's the twist that charts hide. Right now, North America leads the market. At the same time, Asia Pacific is improving the fastest. That means the company leading tomorrow are not necessarily the ones leading today. And the clock is ticking even faster for generative AI. From 412 million today, almost 14 billion expected by 2032. This tells us something important. AI isn't 20 years away from logistics. The big adoption curve is happening in the next 3 to 5 years, which means this is less about future trends and more about decisions being made right now inside warehouses, transport networks, and planning teams. Okay, but does it actually work? Let's cut through the marketing fluff and look at what McKinsey found when studying early AI adopters in logistics. The companies getting it right are seeing 15% reduction in logistic costs, 35% decrease in inventory levels, 65% increase in service levels, 20 to 30% reduction in inventory through AI-powered demand forecasting. But it gets better. Here are some real results. Alaska Airlines partnered with Airspace Intelligence and achieved 3 to 5% fuel savings on long flights. DHL's Green Plan system cut fuel costs by up to 20%, while reducing computing time by 70%. One European freight forwarder reduced empty truck capacity from 25% down to 14%. AI-powered sorting robots at DHL can process over 1,000 small parcels per hour with 99% accuracy. And here's the kicker about sustainability, because this isn't just about profits. AI can reduce global freight logistics emissions by 10 to 15% through better route optimization, capacity utilization, and modal shifts. That's not a rounding error. That's potentially 80,000 to 85 tons of CO2 reduction when scaled properly. What does it prove? Not just the AI works, but the benefits only show up when deployed inside the system instead of next to it. Now here's where it gets real. If the technology is so good, why are 62% of AI projects going over budget? Why it's only 23% achieving seamless integration? The answer isn't technical, it's strategic. According to industry research, here are the actual barriers. People and process change. 82% identified this as the biggest risk. AI added the outdated workflows creates friction instead of results. Data quality, only 35% says their data is clean enough to use immediately. And 1 out of every $3 spent on AI projects goes to organizing messy data before anything is built. Talent scarcity. 3,000 plus AI engineers shortage worldwide. Nearly 50% of logistic companies says they lack their technical experience to guide AI projects safely. The result? Most companies spend between $500K and $2.5 million building AI infrastructure, then other 5 to 20% every year maintaining it. And still, only 28% of logistic companies earning 10 million to 100 million actually reach out AI adoption. But here's what nobody tells you. The cost of not implementing is even higher. So how do you become one of the 23% that gets this right instead of part of the 62% burning through budgets? Here's what the high performers are doing differently, and this is crucial. 1. They start with quick win use cases. Don't try to transform everything overnight. Pick one area, maybe route optimization or demand forecasting, prove the value, then scale. 2. They focus on the real problem, not the technology. Most companies ask, how do we implement AI? The right question is, what business problems are we actually trying to solve? 3. They build the right team first. High-performing supply chain organizations use AI at more than twice the rate of low performance. But it's not because they have better technology, it's because they have the right expertise aligned with the clear business goal. This is where most companies stumble. They know they need AI, but they don't know what roles they hire for, what skills are actually needed versus what sounds impressive, how to translate business needs into technical requirements. 4. They work with partners who understand both sides. The gap between we need to modernize and we are successfully executing is where most digital transformation dies. You need someone who can translate business goals into technical requirements and then assemble the right team to deliver. The AI logistic revolution isn't approaching from the horizon. It's already happening in warehousing and supply routes and in site planning systems around the world. And the organizations that are pulling ahead didn't win because they rushed towards the trend. They won because they treat AI for what it is. Not a magic upgrade, not a branding strategy, not something you turn on, but a precision tool built on reliable data, embedded into smart workflows, and accelerated by teams prepared for change. The real advantage goes to companies that build the foundations before chasing the hype, pilot with intent and scale with evidence, treat transformation as organizational evolution, and see AI as a multiplier for human expertise, not a substitute of it. The key takeaway you need to carry from this video is this: the future of logistics belongs to companies that respect strategy as much as technology, and humans as much as algorithms. This video challenged the way you think about AI in logistics. Share it with your network. The more leaders that understand this shift, the fewer companies that will repeat the same mistake. Because the future of logistics isn't being disrupted by AI. It's been redesigned by the people who deploy it thoughtfully.